This scenic drive to Rose Blanche Lighthouse offers your first real taste of Newfoundland's rugged alpine terrain. Windswept hills, scattered ponds, and meandering streams line a well-maintained highway that feels like it was built for wandering. Keep your eyes peeled for a tiny parking spot marking the trailhead of Barachois Falls Trail. It's easy to miss. This short hike is a perfect introduction to Newfoundland's wild beauty. A 3,000-foot trail of gravel and boardwalk, originally laid with railroad ties in the early 1900s. Winding through bogs, ponds, and streams alive with mosses, carnivorous pitcher plants, and alpine shrubs. Ending near the Barachois Falls, a dramatic cascade that makes you wonder, without snow-capped peaks, where does all this water come from? The answer? Foggy, Mausy, wet weather. If you haven't encountered it yet, trust us, your trip has only begun. The highway continues through several small outports, each with its own quiet charm and deep history. The destination, Rose Blanche Lighthouse. Settled around 1810, Rose Blanche gets its name from the French Roche Blanche, meaning white rock, a nod to the quartz outcrops in the area. The stone lighthouse, built in the 1870s and restored in 1996, stands like a fortress on a headland of nearly white rock. It's not just another lighthouse, it's the last port on this stretch of road. The next port, Petites, is 3 miles away, but only reachable by ferry. Beyond that, the coastline becomes even more remote, with Burgeo 50 miles away, accessible by a separate highway. Farther still along the coast, by ferry only. Rose Blanche has a population of about 700, and here's your heads up. Dining options? Forget about it. The outports you passed aren't catering to tourists just yet. Port aux Basques has a few eateries, but by the time you return to camp, you might be ready to eat anything, even stale bread. Consider packing snacks or a picnic before heading out. Once you've explored the Caudroy Valley and its coastline, a trip to Stephenville and Cape St. George might sound appealing. On the map, it looks close, don't be fooled. We only covered a portion of the Cape, and it's a long drive. Worth it? Absolutely. But pace yourself. Near the causeway connecting the mainland to Cape St. George, you'll find Danny's Trail, a gentle, accessible path created in honor of Danny McCann, a local man with disabilities who envisioned a trail for all visitors to enjoy. The trail winds through shoreline and alpine meadows with wildflowers blooming in July. You'll also catch a glimpse of the oldest wooden church on Newfoundland, a quiet, weathered landmark full of character. Further along, you'll reach the actual Cape, once a French settlement, now just a rugged outpost, with cliffs teeming with shorebirds. A working bread oven, yes, really? And mercifully, toilets, which we feel like a luxury after all that driving. Heading back to Codroy, we passed Cemex Materials, the largest limestone quarry on the island. It supplies cement and construction aggregates to international markets. The plant is massive, and according to the tourist guide, it has enough limestone to last forever, and that's a long time.